So this year Mental Health Awareness Week is focused on anxiety, and the statistics show that 1 in 4 of the population at any one time will be suffering some form of anxiety that impedes their ability to be effective. That could be effective at work or at home.
The reason that Samaritans are doing so much work in that veteran space and they're looking to expand on it is because it's a community that we can't always reach into, and we know there are high suicide rates, particularly in under 25s in the veteran community.
At Samaritans, talking to us is basically the reason we came into being and what we're best known for. So we provide phone services, online chat, email, and a whole range of other face-to-face services.
The number of times a caller will say, nobody listens to me, nobody hears me, and that for me is the most important thing that Samaritans can offer.
And ultimately we're there for everyone, and those smaller groups that we're not quite reaching out as far enough into, we're working really hard to get there. But the fact of the matter is if someone's in crisis or is having suicidal thoughts or feelings, then you can call us 24/7 whenever you need, whether you're military or not.
So just talking, and all we do is listen. We don't fix anything. We can't fix anything. We try not to say I understand, because I can't understand what you have been through. I know how I would be in that situation, but actually we all react very differently in different situations. So the magic words for us are, tell me what it's like for you. And by understanding what it's like for somebody, you can begin to help them to think things through.
Our Veterans app has been developed jointly with the Ministry of Defence and with veterans, and I would urge people to go and take a look at it if it's relevant to them.
The military is unique. It's a unique environment in itself. From day one you're thrown into training and you're put under a lot of pressure and with new people that you don't know, and everything that kind of comes with military training, as you might imagine. It can be quite a lonely place for a lot of people, and the environment you're taking from your town or your village or your city and put in a completely new space with a rank structure that can be alien to you, and then within weeks you can be deployed to a war zone. If you've got family, they have to manage that as well, which is a challenge for them. And then, you're institutionalised in certain ways, and this is your new environment, and you get used to it and you learn it, and it's everything you know, and everything outside of that bubble is alien to you.
Very often it's hard for somebody to actually reach out for help. If you're very depressed, you don't have the energy, you think that people are going to think there's something wrong with me and I don't know what it is. So actually, when somebody starts talking, and to give them the respect and time just to hear what they have to say.
What happens when you leave is a real challenge, because you're suddenly plonked into the world, almost akin to Shawshank Redemption, plonked into the world, and you have to find your feet. And the experiences you've had before can have a huge impact on that. And sometimes there's not always the knowledge of where to go or the confidence to reach out. And I think as time goes on, people are starting to understand mental health better and starting to reach out, but we need to unlock that a bit more. Samaritans want to really reach out to all those communities to say, we're here for you.